I just can't seem to get over you. Now, I do feel like for some of you, Gemini, that's you sending it to your person. But guys, really here, that Six of Wands, that reunion here, I just can't seem to get over you. That come together, that aid, that action. I feel like for a lot of you, that is happening, guys. Whether or not you're going to take it, that's going to be a whole different story. Because look, you're here in this Empress energy. Very strong, starting things for yourself. For some of you, that is new love. For others, you might just be coming to your person in a whole different way because you have a lot to say, Gemini. Yeah, you're on a path, really growing, starting things, taking care of yourself, and on a really great spiritual path too. And that also comes through, guys, with the Judgment card. Really just trying to find your life's purpose, I have to say. It's super strong. I have to send it again, you guys. I know this is a love reading, a no contact love reading, but look at that. You're looking at whatever it is you're doing now and what you'd rather be doing or what you want to be doing. You're working hard on what you're doing, I have to say to you. You worked hard on the partnership too, we see that. But this is super strong. It's coming through very strong for you, guys. Really looking at some things in your life that you want to change. Something you're working on. You're working hard, like I said, but really wanting to grow something else here too. As we see here with the Empress card, guys. Wow. Your reading, Gemini, is beautiful. I realize there are a lot of messages here that are not love related, but that's how it's going today. That is what Spirit wants to send through. Hi, Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet with me, Chris. Hi. Hello. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your 2022. How are we saying that, guys? 2022 sounds better, I think. January, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, love reading. I want to say to you guys, first of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, wherever this finds you in the world. Secondly, I want to say welcome back if you are a regular viewer, and welcome to the channel if you are new here. I'm very glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Now, most of you know, and if you don't, I will tell you I do live in Austria and at the moment am traveling. I'm in America with family, so just a little disclaimer, guys. If you hear a dog barking, you hear noise, I am going to just keep going. It's the nature of traveling and also staying with a large family. So just to get that out of the way, so you know, guys, this is your January 2022 Love Tarot reading, Tarot Love reading, Love Oracle reading, Channeled Love Messages reading, and Channeled Song Messages reading. Now it is for January 2022. However, when you get here is when you're meant to be here and receive your messages. Readings are timeless. I also wanted to tell you that there's a lot of energy coming through. A lot of energy will continue to come through. It's actually been quite wild here. I will get into that another day as to why the energy here in my sister's house. It's been actually quite amazing. So a lot of energy will continue coming. Please remember to take what resonates and throw away the rest. The second thing I want to say to you is this is not a prediction, guys. Remember that you do have free will. Your outcome is your own, Gemini and cross watchers. Now, the last thing I want to say to you is you could also be here watching. This is obviously Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. However, you could be cross-watching, of course, well, for what's in your chart. You could also be here watching for a Gemini in your life and resonate in that way. And other times you can be watching for a Gemini in your life. Oh, did it just go blurry, guys? And feel that you're resonating with the reading for yourself. Now, that happens to you. Go with the flow. It means there's something here for you. It's meant to be. Okay, guys, we're going to get started. Thank you, spirit guides. Whoops, here we go. This wants to be yours, angels and ancestors. Can you tell us what is going on with our beautiful, our lovely, chatty Cathy Geminis? the ones at the party who have the stories to tell, very good listeners. Gemini, I really do love you. Anything that needs to come through in the way of their connection with their person, their relationship, their love life in general. We also welcome any messages you want to deliver and have our Geminis receive regarding their life in general, money, career, anything. It's all welcome here, and we thank you. Now, these are wanting to be yours, guys. That's a little too many cards for the reading, but that's how it goes. So we will take a look at these as well. I'm going to turn over your overall energy here. Excuse me, guys. Your cards. The Empress. Okay, wow. Already, Gemini. I'm going to get your reading here is what I wanted to say, ready, and then I'm going to get your overall energy here. Okay, the Six of Swords. Interesting. Wasn't expecting to see that. Aquarius energy here, guys. Some of you getting out of something, having recently left something behind. This is in the first placement already. Very goosebumpy, Gemini. Wow. I'm already seeing here that some of you are really getting stuff going for yourself. This is the Empress, guys. Also, Gemini, you're coming through right now, as well as Virgo. What's going on? Either you're wanting to talk or you're feeling a little bit clammed up here, but I feel like you're actually wanting to get things out. I'm saying this to you because, well, many reasons, but number one, you have the Empress here coming in your very first placement. Now, oftentimes here in my love readings, this can be just you, Gemini. It can also be just your person, and other times it's a mix. I feel like this is a little bit of a mix, but this is more of your energy here that's coming through. This is the Empress. This is a 3, you guys, telling me that you're really wanting and struggling to express yourself right now. Also, I want to say to you with that 3, what went on with your person, excuse me, that third party? Okay, could it have been another person? Yes, but not necessarily for everyone. I'm also feeling like it's just the timing, the circumstances, where you were both at, just not connecting somehow. Something gone on too. We'll get a little bit further, and especially as we see the Six of Swords here, guys. Now, first of all, there is a really strong need for some peace to be created here between the two of you, some peace and harmony. Super, super, super strong. There is something still going on here. We see the 5 Swords here, pretty prominent, telling us about the conflict, the instability, the change that took place. But what I want to say to you, Gemini, I'm seeing you rising above that. Look, you're over all this emotional energy, really quite the storm as well. And you just coming through here with that throat chakra. Oh my gosh. Most of you know. If you don't, that is the dominant throat chakra for you, Gemini. Excuse me, the dominant chakra is the throat chakra, and it's super strong right now. All over the place here, that you're trying to rise above something here, maybe not even just in your love life, but also here with your person. See you flying here, trying to make your heart lighter, as we see with the bird. And look at that, we have 6 feathers here. Your angels are really in protective mode for you. Also sending that message not only to make some sort of peace with your person, whether that means you're continuing, starting over, or moving on. It's very, very much called for here. And we see that you're doing that. You're also rising above here in the Empress. And look what's below it. A lot of emotional energy. You're up here. Look, there's that wand. There's that love. You're going above that. Also here with the, excuse me, with the sun, you guys, this happy outcome for you. I want to say, Gemini, look at that emotional energy right there in the heart. So this connection has been hard on you, but I see you rising above something here. And as I said, it's a really strong message for this piece, you guys. Your angels are very, very activated. You listen to those gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels talking to you. And that 5 here, very prominent, that change, that conflict and instability. And you're getting there. I see you're trying to go above it. There is something here, excuse me, still needing to be worked out. Also the Swords, you guys, very transactional. So this is a pretty direct message to you already. Your reading has already begun. I'm going to try to get through putting them down a little bit quicker so I can get your overall energy. Yeah, guys, the 8 of Pentacles here. This is Virgo energy. Now, here's the thing. I did ask your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for some guidance in your life in general. Well, we see that you're working hard on something, but I also want to tell you, this is your relationship placement. This is the two of you. There was a very strong imbalance here. Looks like you were pretty much working on it. Look at here. The imbalance, I want to say, excuse me, more so than your other person. Pecking away here at that commitment, looking over at the other pentacle, which is your person, you guys. Definitely an imbalance here, a lot of duality going on. But there is that 8. I want to tell you, that is an action card and also accomplishing something, which makes a lot of sense. This is the 8 of Pentacles here, showing us all the work that you have put into your partnership. Let's see what is coming down. Wow, interesting. Look, you guys. Page of Wands. Yeah. Now, your person looks here like a little bit of immature energy, I want to say. Could be that your person is younger, maybe not necessarily, but is definitely or has been or was behaving a little immaturely in this. Look, you kind of looking over here at the pentacle from your person, pecking away at it, maybe getting a little bit tired of it. And there is that 6 again, you guys. There is that peace and harmony really needing to be made here. Your person kind of, well, I'm going to say squawking here, but guys, the Page of Wands energy really is your person here in the second placement. And boy, you're really wanting to talk. Interesting. This might also be you. I have to tell you, Gemini, very much wanting to talk here. Could be that you're younger. Remember, guys, things can be vice versa. It's not what you hear, messages I'm giving to you sometimes can be that it's the opposite. I'm feeling your person, but you're also coming through here. You've been coming through since the reading started, that you're really wanting to make some changes here. You're really wanting to speak out. You're wanting to rise above this conflict, this energy here. The Empress card, guys, we know what that is also. We didn't even talk about that. Growing things here, really starting something. There's something you're not letting go as well, I want to say to you, but look, and I think, as we know, this is your love reading. I think it might be your person or something that went on, or maybe something between you guys, whether they're close by. I'm not really sure, but there we go. We're going to get a little better idea in just a minute, okay? But definitely something here you're hanging on to, but at the same time, starting over and rising above stuff here. Your person also really wanting to talk, guys, but being a little bit immature about it here. What are they standing on? That wand. That is the energy of love. That is this partnership, guys. But there is, like I said, there is a little bit of immature energy. Could also be that you've recently had a talk with them, something going on that about this commitment that didn't work, or in this separation, and they're not really listening to you, is what I want to say. Excuse me here, guys. There's that 8 again. 8 of Cups, you guys. Pisces energy. Is this you? Is this you, Gemini, moving on from your person? Interesting. Either way here, guys, this is the 8 of Cups, and I do feel like you felt kind of left behind by your person here. Your person just, it feels like it was a very ghosting type of situation, guys. What I want to say to you, if this is you in this energy, and I really think it is, whether you're still in it or you're coming out of it, these cups here, you could take those, you go fill those up yourself. You can also just get out of there. This is an 8, you guys. That is an action card. That is movement. That is accomplishing something. And what do we want to accomplish here? Well, this is the 8 of Cups. We want to make you feel better. You want to make yourself feel better. You want to take care of yourself here. But there is a strong feeling that your person did some ghosting. Yeah, look, you guys. Now we have the 6 of Wands coming through. This is Leo energy. Very interesting too. Looks like your person really might be wanting to come back here, as we see with the Page of Wands. Really, what's interesting, what I'm finding very interesting, excuse me, are the 5 birds down below here telling us about this conflict and instability maybe still being there, or possibly your person trying to rise above that. What was that separated you? There is that 6 again, really strong need for peace and harmony. Could also be that your person is struggling here to come with an apology for you, I have to say. But we are seeing the laurel wreath, you guys, and it's right in front of the sun. The sun being kind of the happy outcome, excuse me, I want to tell you also the 10, the end of a cycle, new beginnings here. You might have already received a message from your person, or they're trying to get a message to you, but definitely trying to rise above something here. The other thing I want to say to you too that is very prominent is that need for communication. We're seeing it again here with the flowers, you guys, with the roses. Also that third party, what was that, Gemini? Whether that was a person, a situation here, it feels like something that went on between you. It does feel like a lot of ghosting going on here, and some of you are still in this energy, not feeling great about it. Okay, let's get the rest of your cards. Yeah, look, interesting. Four of Cups, Cancer and energy, and look where it is, you guys. It is in the coveted hiding spot. Oh, gosh, yeah, your person, I need to tell you here, also you guys, we're seeing that in the Empress card here, that need for communication, but also not letting that go. What was that third party? Was it another person? Something that your person said or did to you here? Very, very strong. They're wanting to come here. Guys, I feel like with an apology, maybe even trying to get back together here, but definitely an apology. You're looking a little bit apathetic, like maybe you're not so sure what you're going to do here. Not really completely accepting your person's offer. Very interesting. A lot of emotional energy, but it does feel that immaturity is really coming through, you guys. Gemini. Okay, let's get this last card down. The Hangman here, guys. This is also, once again, coming to another 3 here. Really strong need for communication. I want to tell you too, this is coming down in your very last card here. We do have the other 2, but here in your spread, you needing some perspective, or maybe haven't gotten it. I want to say, Gemini, I think a lot of you might be in that mode right now. Just almost the Hermit card energy is what I'm also feeling, guys. That Virgo energy. If you needing to go within and figure out what it is you want here. Is this your person coming back? Maybe. I have to tell you, in your reading for December, your person was very, very strong. Interesting, I'm hearing a bird as I talk to you now. It was very strong, your person wanting to come back here, wanting to talk to you. I feel like that is, if it hasn't already happened, it will be very soon. This is something you're really wanting to think about. Definitely a strong need to communicate, you guys. There's just no way around that. And also whatever that was that separated the two of you, whatever was said or done here. But it is a very strong message for you from Spirit too, guys, to get a little bit of a different perspective for yourself. And as I said, I will see and hear things and try to get them to you the best I can. And I am feeling like the Hermit is here right now. And it's a very particular message for you, Gemini. Some of you may already be in that mode, but really wanting to spiritually rise, you guys. And do you hear this throat chakra? You have a lot to say, not just to your person, but in general. You're in a very expressive mode right now, Gemini, and also, as I said, on a path here. Seeing the Hermit card, it just keeps getting flashed before me. Really strong, 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 strong messages for you, Gemini, to pay attention to your signs, to your gut instinct, your guardian angels, your intuition, doing what it is that you want to do with your life, whether that's accepting your person's apology, maybe even wanting to come back into your life, or moving on and letting some things go that might still be weighing you down here, guys. We see that also. And remember, you can only stay in this position hanging with the blood rushing to your head for so long. It's going to be time for you to get up very soon here and say what you need to say. Okay? Let's look at these last 2 here. We have the 10 of Wands. Well, that's really interesting. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this has been really burdening you, you guys. I have to tell you. The 4 of Wands. There's a lot of wand energy here. This is Aries, guys. So some of you, I want to say to you, and it's not that surprising, it is that time of year. Some of you may be in the midst of, or just recently, celebrations with families or friends. But guys, this is the 2 of you. I have to tell you, I really feel like your person here is not quite being honest with you. There is a very strong, immature energy, as I said, of your person wanting to talk to you. think you want to talk to your person too, whether you're going to accept that offer. If in fact your person is wanting to offer you a new start here, it's going to be different for everybody, guys. But for a lot of you, I do feel the apathy here. It's very strong in your reading. But for some of you, very much, look, your person dreaming of that reunion, guys. It just feels like they're a little bit, I have to say, they're kind of holding themselves back. Interestingly enough, the Eight of Swords, which is Gemini energy, is coming through. A little bit of that energy of, yeah, them not coming to you. They're in their own way. That's what I want to say to you. Whether you're going to accept it or not, I do feel like that's different. But I do feel this energy, guys, for a lot of you that you're not. I know that it's not everybody here. That was also very strong for Taurus, guys. Interestingly enough, you have this Empress energy. You know, the Empress. You can just pretty much start anything. And I also see that you're holding on to something here, Gemini. There's something you're not letting go that went on with your person. So regardless of what you decide to do, Gemini, there is a very, very, very strong message for you to have that conversation, or some kind of conversation, if you in fact are wanting to move on, so that you can, is what I want to say to you. And that 4, guys, that's the other thing here for you, really coming together here with the Empress card, manifesting for yourself some more foundations and stability is what I want to say to you. A more stable love life too. So whether that's going to be back with your person or with somebody new, that is going to be different for all of you. But guys, you do have the Empress card here. So for some of you, that is about new love. But I do feel like there are some chapters that you need to close, in fact, and get over. There's something that you haven't totally gotten over here. I see you trying, and look, the 4 of Wands, yeah, it wants to stay here with your Empress card and has now moved the 6 of Swords away, which is actually a really good sign for you. I do that throat chakra is so strong, you guys. Really super strong need for you to communicate. Gosh, do you hear that? This moving on here, you're getting closer, guys. It's stormy waters. I feel your emotion, Gemini. It's very emotional. We also see it here with the 8 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups really too, but I feel here you're more just kind of, not really sure what you want to do. Okay, guys, we're going to get an Enchanted Map Oracle card. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Okay, barely got a chance to ask. And I just cannot get my throat clear. Gemini, you hear that bird? Keeps coming over here to the window, doing that squawking. Is that your person? Is that you? What's going on? Yeah, I feel like your person is, I don't know why, but there's a little bit of complaining going on here, guys. There's a little bit of immature energy here, I have to tell you. It's very strong. You're trying to rise above that too. Wow. All right, Gemini. So this is going to be the case for some of you. Your person here coming with that 6 of Wands. I have to tell you, look at that. What is that, guys? Well, that is the laurel wreath with evergreens. What are evergreens? Well, they're the leaves that don't change color. They stay the same color all year round. This partnership, your person, you and your person, Gemini, it's been going on for a while. I want to say that. I also think there's something your person isn't telling you about that. Why are they holding back? Because look at them here with that laurel wreath wrapped around with the sun behind them. Yeah, guys, this come together here. There is a lot of love here, I have to say. It did get interrupted. I feel like your person ghosted you. Some bad decisions, some things maybe were said. For some of you, you might be taking that offer, guys. Although I do see here that you're not really sure. You really are apathetic here. But we also see here with the Hangman, guys, you getting a different perspective. Some of you may have recently traveled. We also see that in the 4 of Wands. Trying to decide if you want to just completely move on from your person or possibly come back together. We are seeing that here. But again, guys, look, we also have the Empress card here. Could be for some of you that you're coming together with somebody new, maybe even somebody that's already been in your life. Guys, this is an 8 here. That is an action. That is accomplishing something, which sounds really goofy when I talk about your love life. But guys, this is the Empress here. This is all about starting and growing things. It can also be about new love here. We're seeing the come together. For some of you, this might even be somebody from way far back, okay? It might not even be your person you're here for. Interesting. Okay. We're going to move on, guys, to your Twin Flame Soulmate song messages. Now, please remember, it can be that your song comes down, can also simply be the artist, can be a message within the song, meaning a title, an entire lyric, a location, a name. You take it as it resonates, throw away the rest. Also remember, it can come vice versa. So if you feel you're sending that message or you recently sent that message, then that is what resonates for you and that is what is meant for you. What do you want to say to your Gemini? Guys, I want to tell you as well, here we go. This is the year of the tiger. Did you know that? I did post that in my community tab, and it comes every 60 years. It's the water tiger. Very interestingly, really kind of a go big, go home energy. And I'm just feeling drawn right now to pick up this Taurus selenite, guys. So there's a lot of Taurus energy going on here. Somebody might be kind of stubborn. I feel like it's your person, but I don't know. What's in your chart? Gemini, it's coming through for you as well. But what I want to tell you is with the selenite, guys, this is a very, very strong activator also for the crown chakra. And it's not surprising because look, we do have the Empress card, which I wanted to pick up to talk to you about the year of the tiger, guys. It really is kind of a go big or go home, really in an Empress energy starting things here. So for some of you, this might be coming back with your person, but boy, are you going to want everything to be different. And for a lot of you, this is new love, you guys. I love this for you. Okay, let's take a look at your card. Yours was the first face that I saw. I think I was blind before I met you. First day of my life, bright eyes. Okay, it's a little flyer, guys. I envy the wind that whispers in your ear, that howls through the winter, that freezes your fingers, that moves through your hair and cracks your lips and chills you to the bone. I envy the wind. I envy the wind, Lucinda Williams. Your person, I want to tell you more confirmation for some of you that your person is a Taurus. That is not for everybody, guys, but wow. Yeah, I think your person also has some regret here, I need to tell you. But this page energy really comes through strong. I also, feels like a lot of opinions also going on between this connection, and the light is changing, interestingly enough. You're really on a good path though, Gemini, this growth for you. Also working hard, not just were you working on your partnership. We see that here. We see the imbalance that you were doing a little bit more work. Your person's being, yeah, kind of, I hate continuing to say that, guys, but it really is what's coming through, just a little bit of immaturity. But also, Gemini, it is coming through for you that you're working on something also in your life. I mean, look at this. You have the Empress. Right next to the Empress, you have the Seven of Pentacles, guys. We did ask Spirit, guides, angels, and ancestors for guidance as well in your life. I always welcome that. It doesn't always come through in love readings, but it has for you today. But I want to say to you, it looks like you might be working on something that you also might be thinking about stopping and beginning something new. Gosh, guys, this is coming through. I'm sorry, I have to go with it. It's just how it is. Okay, yeah, look at that. This is the Empress, guys, growing, starting new things. Look at all that abundance here. Now, for some of you, love, whatever it is, it's very emotional, I have to tell you. Love, too, but also in your life, guys, the Pentacles. Now, commitment, love, security, the practicalities, but also money, something in your life, something you're working on. You might be side-eyeing something else here, it looks like. So that's a very interesting development, and I very much love that for you here in 2022, guys. So much. So you trust yourself. This is a very, very strong message directly to you, Gemini, to pay attention to that. What is it? Is there something that you've started that you feel driven to continue? Something you're thinking about starting or ending? It's very strong. Okay, we're going to move on, but that needed to come through, guys. Also, this communication is very strong. You needing and wanting to communicate. It's been strong from the very beginning. It's still very, very strong. And we are having your opalite come through. This is Cancer, Libra energy, guys, but not the point. Just very much a message for you to trust yourself and the decisions you need to and want to make, and also the conversations you need to have. And obviously this is your love reading with your person, and that's very strong. And it's been very strong here that you guys need to talk, regardless of what you're going to choose to do. You have been thinking a lot about it, though, I have to say here, with the Hangman card. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch your smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I don't want to miss a thing. Aerosmith. Interesting, guys. Yeah, this could also be a message that your person is sending through for those of you that have been away or are still away. You have not blocked them on social media. Very interesting. The Page of Swords is not coming through, but they're somehow keeping kind of a little bit of an eye on you. You for them as well, I have to say. I feel like you're being a little stronger than you might actually feel. You, soft and only you, lost and lonely you, strange as angels, dancing in the deepest oceans, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream. Just like heaven, the cure. Guys, again, there's more confirmation of Taurus energy. Also here, I want to tell you this divine, the ocean, guys, that is the divine. It's very emotional. It's been very emotional for you. I feel like it's more emotional from your person than they're letting on as well. But I do have to say for some of you, this is not for everyone, guys. It has come through now. There's a particular people that I'm talking to here too, that your person is a little bit, well, I don't like to say player, but there's a little bit of that conquest energy going on. That's coming through for someone here. And hi guys, camera just died there. What I wanted to say is for those of you that needed to receive that message and feel that it's for you, what I'm saying now, to pay close attention to that perspective that you've been getting or need to get here, and whatever it is here, whether that's love, money, growing things, working hard here, growing them, starting things here with the Empress and working hard on it. Regardless, guys. So very strong life reading coming through for you, Gemini. Super strong, actually. Yeah, I'm really feeling that for you. The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave. First time ever I saw your face, Roberta Flack. I feel like your person can almost, talk a little bit more here than they've been able to you. Very interesting. Feeling a little bit braver. They've been, a little bit chicken. I don't know if it's the right word, but that is coming through. Okay. Do you want to say to your person through song? But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours, Jason Mraz. For some of you, very much, guys. We see that. Now, is that the person you came here for? For some of you, you might not even take it, I have to say. There is a strong feeling. But for others, guys, there's a super, super strong energy that some of you came here and don't realize this is somebody else in your life. Somebody that you're friends with is what it's feeling like. Wow. And they know, look at that crown in there. Look at that crown chakra, guys. That is very strong in this reading. The communication, the speaking out here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. There we go. But for some of you, it's very strong that this is maybe not even the person you came here for. Interesting. Okay. Last chance. Last chance. Okay, guys, it's a flyer. As God is my witness, I try to be strong, but my twin, I'm on fire. Don't string me along, flame twin Nora Jones. Now, guys, not everybody is on a twin flame journey. Not everybody believes in the twin flame journey. If that is you, let it go. It's not for you. Then this is for the twin flames out there. Your person acknowledging that, guys, okay? It really is just not going to be for everyone. There's a lot of energy here. Okay, by the way, this is the name of the song, Flame Twin by Nora Jones. It's not an error. And look what I did. I forgot it. Look, I did the whole reading and I forgot the overall energy. Gosh, better late than never. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have overall energy for Gemini's person, please? Okay. And can we have an overall energy for Gemini, please? Whatever you feel needs to come through. Okay. Now, guys, please remember, these can be reversed. Can be that your person is yours. You are your person's. That belongs in the other side is what I want to say. Can also be that it belongs in the entire reading. So let's see what's going on here. Well, interesting. Okay, the King of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy, guys. Scorpio also coming through. Yeah, very, very, very much that is belonging in your person's here. There is this feeling of your person not having let you go, but they're being immature, we see in the Page of Wands, guys. But here it's a little bit more arrogance, I have to say, but still trying to get the courage to say something to you, whether that's coming back or to communicate. The communication between you guys needs to happen. I have to say, I feel like things are not settled. Even for those of you guys in that Empress energy, that is yours. That came down for you. It's very, very strong. I'm still feeling like you need to work something out before you can move on, if in fact you're moving on without your person here. Interesting, guys. The Judgment card. Yeah, this is about the two of you. There it is. Yeah, that's your energy. This is a 20, guys. The card number, it does come to a 2 in numerology. It really is you deciding what it is you want to do, guys, making a decision here. And look, that's what you've been doing. You've been here in the Hangman energy, thinking about this, what it is exactly that you want, what it is exactly that you want to do. Some of you already know, some of you've actually traveled to get away, but the bottom line here is it's very, 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 very strong. You have the Hangman, that energy, then you have the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles here. But just as we said, there's something that needs to be dealt with and let go, okay? And it is within this partnership, guys. It's very, very clear. Interesting that we did not get the overall energy till almost the end of the reading, you guys. But it's telling us what we already know here. And for some of you, I do feel like you've had a bit of a wake-up call, which can come through with the Judgment card. Now, what is coming through a lot for you, I have to say, is that needing to make peace and harmony. Now, that is also coming through here with the Judgment card, you guys. You see that trumpet. First of all, that can be kind of like making an announcement here. So for those of you that feel like you want to go tell your person you've decided this, or you've decided that, okay? Can also be coming from your person, but I think that is you. But that trumpet is also telling us, that musical instrument, that there's a very strong need for peace and harmony, for something to be dealt with, whether or not you're going to come back together here, guys, or you're going to move on. It's very, very strong. Very, very, very strong, Gemini, I have to tell you. Gosh, yeah. And your person here, there is a little bit of, we know the immature energies there, but also that arrogance, but they are holding on to you. And for some of you, like I said, it could be this feeling of a little bit of that, I hate saying player energy, but maybe for some of you too, there have been some cycles and some games that have been played, and that's something that needs to be dealt with. I need to pick that up again. Either way, though, it's very strong as we said it, and it came down, and that is a particular message for you, Gemini, whether you're moving on or coming back with your person here. But a lot will need to change. A lot of conversations need to be had here, and somebody owning up to something here. Okay? Whew, guys. Channeled Love Messages, Volume 2. Direct love messages to you, Gemini. Can also be that you're sending them to your person. So please take them as they resonate. Throw away the rest, you guys. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Interesting. So there's some deeper feelings here too. I have to say, for some of you, your person already came, whether you've taken that offer or not. But it is really strong, Gemini. I just feel your strength. I feel your your growth here. There's a lot of, you've been working on yourself. That's what I want to say. There is still a strong message for you to continue that, or start if you haven't. But a lot of you are already in this Empress energy and the Seven of Pentacles energy. Not everybody. Some of you are still needing to come out of that Hangman and get in it. But it is a confirmation for those of you in it, guys. You've really been working on yourself and your spiritual development, trying to rise above stuff. We saw that very early on, guys, with the, the Six of Swords. And also here, that 10 of Wands, just letting go of some stress and some burdens. And for some of you, that was the partnership, I have to say, or something within the partnership. Interesting, but that's very strong. And there's that 10, you guys. That completion, the renewal, the end of a cycle, starting over. There's a lot of that energy here. Can you forgive me? Yeah, there is a very strong need for an apology here, guys. Like I said, I do feel like, too, your person's a little afraid about it, but we see here in the Four of Cups, and that wanting to be part of the offering here could actually have already come through with a message here, guys. But for a lot of you, too, your person is wanting to come in here. There's that reunion wreath. I just don't know where you're at, Gemini. It feels like a lot of you are really working on yourself and not really maybe wanting to go back with your person already, but that come together card is there. Again, can also be new love, you guys. We see that with the Empress card, and from somebody far back. That also came through very strong for you, Gemini. Wow. Yeah, they're kind of getting quiet, I have to say. Our love is eternal. I feel like your person, guys, with this Page of Wands energy, also feels deeper than you've known, or felt deeper than you knew and wasn't telling you. A lot of hiding feelings going on here. I don't think it's about family, though. It doesn't feel like that's family keeping your person away from you or hiding their feelings. It's more about them getting in their own way, or just being a little bit immature. Maybe this connection was just something intense that they hadn't experienced before. You are the sunshine of my life. Interesting. As we look here at the Six of Wands, that wreath here, guys, that laurel wreath, that reunion right in front of the sun, that happy outcome. The sun, this is a 10, the end of a cycle, new beginnings here. But what are those? What is that conflict and instability in those 5 birds? We see that 6th bird coming up there, guys. We see that making the Six of Wands, your person wanting to come to you. But there's still something they're having trouble rising above. They're still sending that message to you, though. I feel like you need to hear those beautiful words right now. On this, where you're at in your journey. It's fire, guys. I'm still checking up on you. Yeah, we saw that Page of Swords energy actually quite a while ago, I have to say, very much. Some of you even being very, very, in close proximity, kind of checking up on each other, but your person more so than you realize. I need to tell you that. We are a fated connection. They're sending that through. And guys, just remember, with fated connections, it doesn't mean that you're going to be with that person. People come to us, fated connections, synchronicities, serendipities, soulmates too, guys. It is not the same as twin flames. You can have more than one. You can be non-romantic. They can be strangers. They can come and go in a day, in a moment. They're coming to teach us lessons, guys. Fated connections are the same. They're coming in. There's some next step we had to take, some lesson we had to learn, something coming through. So for a lot of you, I do feel like that this fated connection was to get you into that Empress energy, guys. The longing for you never quiets. Look, there's that Page of Wands. That squawking we hear, as my dad would say. Quit that squawking. Guys, yeah. Flyer, I'm going to give him a last chance here. I just can't seem to get over you. Now, I do feel like for some of you, Gemini, that's you sending it to your person. But guys, really here, that Six of Wands, that reunion here, I just can't seem to get over you. That come together, that 8, that action. I feel like for a lot of you, that is happening, guys. Whether or not you're going to take it, that's going to be a whole different story. Because look, you're here in this Empress energy. Very strong, starting things for yourself. For some of you, that is new love. For others, you might just be coming to your person in a whole different way. Because you have a lot to say, Gemini. I love that for you. Love that for you. Regardless of what you decide. Okay, guys. I'm going to give your person a last chance here. Last chance. Okay. These are both yours. Oh, there's 3 here, guys. You're my favorite person. Don't give up on us. It's really hard living without you. Okay, guys. You wouldn't know that, though, the way they were. I don't know. It just feels very strong here with the way things were going. That's the other thing. Got that 4 of Wands, guys. Your person, for a lot of you, they're really dreaming about it. I just don't think that you know that. That's 4, guys. That's manifesting. Manifesting you back. Manifesting what? Foundations and stability. What are we looking at here? The 2 of you, guys. Twin flame soulmate energy, big time. Whether you end up with them now, later, it's not even the point. I think for a lot of you, you just don't even realize what your person is dreaming about here because of this Page of Wands energy. They're hiding it. Very much, but look at that. That 6 of Wands, guys. Excuse me. The Come Together card. It's a lot like getting the Commitment card. That is an 8. That is an action. Your person wanting to accomplish that. We also see it here with that 6, you guys. The 6 of Wands. Okay, guys, we're going to look at the Tarot Closet Channeled Love Messages. Direct messages to you from your person. Again, if you feel you're sending them, you go with that. It's what's meant to be. Okay, it's a flyer, and this one is sticking in my hand. Wow, I was scared. I was just going to say they don't want to see this. Can you forgive me? Yeah, that's the apology. There's a really strong need for an apology here for you, Gemini. Please never give up on us. I am afraid you will reject me. Yeah, there's that Page energy coming up, guys. All right, these are flyers. Don't ever change. I miss you. We will be together again someday. I received your telepathic messages. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Yeah, I was just about to talk to you about that, guys. Lots of telepathy going on between you. Feeling like you can't talk. That's the interesting thing from the very beginning of the reading, Gemini, of just feeling this. You wanting to talk, but having trouble, but really having a lot to say. A really strong need for you to express yourself. You've been sending telepathic messages, so is your person. Maybe you don't even realize that. I have to tell you that, guys. That's what you're doing when you're talking to them in your head or out loud when you're alone, or not even alone. I have to say to you, it's very strong. Strong need for you guys to communicate, but you've had trouble doing it in person. Therefore, a lot of telepathy going on. That is my sister's dog, guys. I'm going to keep going because that's just how it is. When you travel, you just have to go with it. My world is dark without you. Very strong Aquarius energy, guys. Also Cancer and Pisces, okay? These are the last 2, and then we're going to ask them for a last chance. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yes, we know that. It's very super strong here with the Page of Wands. It's been strong from the very beginning. We see that. Even here in the Four of Cups, it's sort of like coming out of nowhere with it, but kind of a little bit scared too, guys. We see that. I really want to see you. All right. Look, I was going to say last chance, and this just flipped over. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, guys. I feel like some of you are not letting that go. But we see that here with the Judgment card. Some of you having that clarity that you're not going to wait. Excuse me, that light is annoying me. Excuse me. And some of you really needing that for your person here, guys. Yeah. And I have to tell you with the Judgment card too, like I said, life messages were coming through very strong for you, Gemini. Here with the Empress and starting or continuing to work on something, also with the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card. And we also see here with the Hangman, it's a very strong energy that you guys are on you're on a path. Really growing, starting things, taking care of yourself, and on a really great spiritual path too. And that also comes through, guys, with the Judgment card. Really just trying to find your life's purpose, I have to say. It's super strong. I have to send it again, you guys. I know this is a love reading, a no contact love reading, but look at that. You're looking at whatever it is you're doing now and what you'd rather be doing or what you want to be doing. You're working hard on what you're doing, I have to say to you. You worked hard on the partnership too, we see that. But this is super strong. It's coming through very strong for you, guys. Really looking at some things in your life that you want to change. Something you're working on. You're working hard, like I said, but really wanting to grow something else here too. As we see here with the Empress card, guys. Wow. Your reading, Gemini, is beautiful. I realize there are a lot of messages here that are not love related, but that's how it's going today. That is what Spirit wants to send through, okay? Last chance to your person. Last chance. All right, here we go. Will you wait for me? Yeah, I feel like your person needs to grow up a little for some of you guys. I am waking up. It does feel that way. But I know for some of you, it's too late. It's not for everybody. Some of you are wanting to come together, but some of you might want to be, or already are coming together with somebody else, or trying. It's very strong. Okay, Gemini, that is your reading. Sorry, I don't have totems today, you guys. I am traveling, so those will resume when I get back to Austria. But I really love channeling for you here. I wish you well, love, light, abundance, all things good. Take very good care of yourselves. The readings are still a little bit wonky as I travel, guys. A little less than a week now, about a week till I get back to Austria. So make sure you have your notifications on. I think they're down there so you know when I'm uploading. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for today. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.